Hi there, we seem to have some raiders coming in. Come in, and watch the tea club. I mean, club. It's not like I'm trying to con you into a cult or anything. Welcome, one and all. And come and see the magnificent ways of the tea cult. I mean, club.
Look, Double D! More followers and subscribers for the Tinkle! Don't forget to join Discord, Double D!
Properties. Yeti.
One, two. Can you hear me now? Yes! I fixed it! I am so sorry, everyone. Papa Glitch, thank you for the raid. And thank you for the follow. I couldn't catch that because I was too busy fixing the mic. Amina Streams, thank you so much. Thank you. I can't believe it. I must have been chatting this whole time with no sound and nobody told me. Right. Yeti. Bad Yeti. You're going in the timeout corner. Not now. After the stream. After the stream, we're putting them in the timeout corner. But again, thank you for the raid. And thank you, everyone, for coming to watching. How was your stream, by the way, Papa Glitch? I hope you enjoyed it. And what all have you been up to? Let me know. If this goes off again, I'm going to kick this mic's butt. I think, to be honest, it might be getting a little bit time to get a new mic. I don't know. But there you go. Papa Glitch is one of the most awesome streamers. I figured help direct his very wholesome... Oh, thank you! Dude, here's a virtual hug and a virtual cup of tea I stolen off someone. Oh, did I say steal? We've been utter chaos goblins in his chat. Fair enough. What have you chatted about? Tell me. What have you guys chatted about? I can't believe us after the stream I had no mic. Thank you guys for letting me know I herpaderped. Tarmachi, yeah, here's a cup of tea that we did not totally steal because we are totally not a cult. We totally are not a cult about tea. We're totally not about all the stealing everyone's tea and, you know, wrecking everyone's day with stolen tea. Anyways, if you're wondering why that is an in-joke, I am now the leader of the tea cult. Hence the, hold on, I'll show you the artwork I'm working on. Hence this, because I'm DMing a game live on Twitch once a month. Rest of it's art once a week, but that 1 week of the month is D&D. And yeah. Anyways, thank you so much. But guys, what have you been up to? Have you been reading any interesting manga? Have you been like, what have you been doing? Amazing. Thank you. You are all amazing. Thank you for being amazing people. Oh, by the way, I might as well, while I've got you all here, I'm going to bend your ear a little bit. I'm going to tell you all a little thing that I've been up to. So I've actually promised on my Instagram, if I get 200 followers and I get 10 subscribers, I will be hosting a giveaway of all 3 of my books, which is me, because I do my own manga series. So I'll give a giveaway of that, plus a £20 Amazon voucher, plus some prints of my books. So yeah. So when we hit that, and also on top of that, you guys, and this is a very rare opportunity because I normally do mostly VGLS stuff, stuff to do with my books. You can get me to draw anything you want or anyone. How cool is that? Papa Glitch was playing some Theme Hospital. Man, I haven't played that in years. We were chatting about this and that, and he showed us this amazing little emulation console and found a charity shop for $250. That's cool. That's an awesome offer. Yeah. I'm glad you think that. But yeah, I'm just letting you all know, once we hit that, that's what I'll be doing. And then that'll be on the next art stream. We'll do the art, and at the end of that stream, we'll announce whoever's in this stream at the time for the giveaway. So I'm just letting you all know. So, but yeah, but thank you again, Papa Glitch, if you are watching. And can I just say, I haven't played Theme Hospital in ages. I used to love that game. Like, well, I say used to, I still fucking love it. I used to, do you know what? My favourite disease in the game was always slack tongues. Because you had people walking in the hospital going, It was bloody brilliant. Yeah, with just the over-exaggerated tongue. Wasn't there like a game released similarly to that? I think I played it on my Xbox Game Pass. It's very Theme Hospital, but it's not Theme Hospital, if you get what I mean. I'm not sure you guys know the name of it. What's it called? Ah, crap. Yeah, indeed. Sorry, I try to think the name of that game now. It is Theme Hospital, but it's under a different name. Ah, crap. 2 Point Hospital, that's it. Thank you, Raziel. Or Razzle. I'm not good at pronouncing names if you're wondering. But yeah, no, seriously, like 2 Point Hospital, I've been playing that. To be honest, they need to... Do you know what I would love to see one day? Is someone who gets the rights to Theme Hospital. And actually, 2 Point were founded by a member... Yes, Bulldog and Lionhead Studios. Yes, that's the ones. I would love them to get the rights for Theme Hospital and do like a sort of 4K remaster of Theme Hospital. Oh yes, I know Bulldog made them actually, because I remember like there was a whole like animation. Jesus, this is because I had Theme Hospital when it was first made, and it was part of a collection of games. And you had like Theme Hospital, the Tomb Raider, the boat game, and I can't remember what other game it was. But I think, yeah, it was a racing game. I think it was like the very first Need for Speeds. Yeah, but actually have Theme Hospital back with stacked tongues and everything. Like, get the actual rights and name. I mean, Jesus. To be honest, that would make probably shit tons of money. Fuck it all. That's brought back childhood memories of me failing the hospital and trying to nick so much money from the banks. Like, just get... Yeah, damn you, EA! Oh, they'll never let go of that. Come on. Like... Yeah, I know. Once EA has it, that's it. They'll never let it go. They'll never have it. They'll never let you have it. Never gonna let you have. Never gonna let you down. Gotta stay around and scream for help. Oh, God damn you, EA. Why'd you have to steal everything? Like, that's our job. Yo, that's the tea cult's job. We steal the tea. They don't have rights to that. Oh, well. Things happen, right? Anyways, guys, if you've got any artwork that you've done, by the way, feel free to drop it in our Discord. Because sometimes when I get enough of you on, I show off art by other people. And we've got, like, a few people, one particular artist has been active, actually, who did actually one of the collab pages for Volume 4. Because I'm doing a little project from a full volume of manga where I get artists to collaborate on a chapter page. And my theme is my characters in other worlds. And then it's sort of like you colour it out. Actually, I'll show it to you right now. So, new audible device, blah, blah, blah. Don't switch. But there you go. I do not want to switch. Or is it not? There we go. So I'll show it off. It's on the collab part. So if you want to take part in this, let me know. There's a few pages to choose from. So, Spirit Color Guy, known as the hentai friend to some of you in the Twitch community, who's now changed his name to Spirit Color Guy. So basically, these are the pages you could choose from. The Helsing one has been taken by my mate Joe. The Heretic T, aka the Spirit Color Guy, has taken the Gurren Lagann one. And he's actually turned it into this as part of the collab. So that's pretty cool, isn't it? So if you want to take part in this, and this is what the page will look like. So apart from the colour, I don't know why I did that. I think it's because I had to save it under another thing. So they will never release it. Don't speak horror stories. So what I'll do is I put like your main art account. Yeah, it is really cool. And I'll put your like, so people can check you out. And then I'll say I did the original art line and then colour co-artist and put like your main art account. So if you want to take part, let me know. Let's have a look at some people's art. Because I think, today, since we got most of you here, we're going to look at other people's art. So let's have a look. Where are you? Art chat. I do have an art chat. Where are you? And I forgot where it is. I actually forgot where the art chat. All right, post art here. There we go. Mate, there's no such thing as talent. There's hard work and dedication. And seriously, man, like, you might be better at something else than me. You could be better at music than me. You could be better Like, everyone has an artistic talent in one area, wherever it's, you know, photography, whatever. So we're going to go right back. So that's from last time. So this is what Spirit Color Guy's been up to. He's been doing these, like, when he does the work in progress, he's actually done, hey, KP, hard work. Oh, did you say coffee? Did someone say heresy? Someone is talking. I enjoy writing. Yeah, exactly. So, you know, you could be a better writer than me. So, you know, everyone's got their thing for something. As long as you enjoy it and you work hard and you're dedicated to your craft, that's it. But so this is all by Spirit Color Guy. He's actually done some nice fire effects, actually. I'm quite envious of that because I have to do the glows to pull that off. But, yeah, there's another one by Spirit Color Guy. Like I say, it's all the progress and that's the finished product. Like, he's actually very good with his anatomy, actually, I have to admit. Like, a bit better than me, I have to admit. And true. Rephrase it, I wish I had... Yeah. But you might find it one day. You might look at something and get inspired to start practicing, man. Seriously. In my personal point of view, there's no such free talent. Only love and dedication to what you want to do. I like this whale one, though, by this. Like, this is nice. I like that. It's actually very colourful. I like it. I like it! And then you got his art profile there. Him practicing skin colours. Me doing my dready. Yulmir the dready. Yulmir the dready. And that's me with the paste coloured painted base. Because I name them after legendary weapons, the vehicles in my army. That's something I did for a friend for his game. Because he wants me to advertise my game in a sort of sneaky way. So I did. And you got this. Another again by Spirit Color Guy. But yeah, if you got like more art guys like by you lot, like this is again Spirit Color Guy, really lovely actually. He does some really nice art actually. That's quite cute. And oh, Fluffy Waffles did this. It's an art. Look at that. Look how cute that is. Do you want a plushie of that or not? And then I tell you what, he's done this. This is really cool. Like, a little less colour for the effects, but other than that, it just looks really nice. To be honest, I do like his line work. It's a lot more cleaner than mine. But anyways, back to the task at hand. You guys, if you've got any artwork, music or anything, animations you've done, let me know. We'll show it off. Because I like seeing other people's work. I like promoting you guys. Because, you know, you guys are freaking awesome. But anyways... let's carry on with the artwork at hand that I've got before we get too distracted. But yeah, they are very lovely artworks. Yes, anyways, KP Stonehammer, what have you been up to? You coffee-drinking heretic. I love you so. It's like, you heretic, what have you been up to? To be honest, I would love to have a VTube 3D model of me in Space Marine armor with a teapot on my head. Just with our own chapter of Space Marines. And then I do like the Space Marine voice modulator. So I could go, heretic! just so I could be dumb. Because dumb stuff is fun. I think everyone can agree to that. Everyone likes a bit of dumb stuff. Because dumb is fun. Right, let's get the rubber. Because I didn't want to go that far. Because the light... because if the light's hitting from underneath, it will hit like about here. And then, like, the rest of the light will be sort of like here. When it comes to teapots. Because everyone knows teapots is for the tea cult. It's our holy brew. Yorkshire tea. Sponsored today. Yorkshire tea. No, I'm joking. Could you imagine if I actually got sponsored by Yorkshire tea? That would be fucking fantastic. Just be like the Spiffing Brit, but tea cult. To be honest, does anyone watch the Spiffing Brit, by the way? I love his channel. Full of, like, really dumb exploits, which are brilliant. Like I say, if any of you guys watch it, let me know. What is your favourite exploit that Spiffing Blit did? Let me know. If you tag them on Instagram, though, they will like your post. Oh, really? I might have to. Oh, Joe, what? Let's do an experiment now. Why do you guys share this stream on your, like... Yorkshire tea, that is. Yeah. Do it. Do it. Get someone to share this stream. I did it with my cooking. Oh, nice. Oh, what? You have a cooking account? So what do you just cook? Do you cook everything, or do you do like certain things like pastries, or yeah? What do you cook? I want to know, because as much as I'm not a cook myself, I do appreciate to eat the cooking of others. I'm not a cook myself, but I appreciate eating it because I eat it. Anyways, so what do you cook? If you don't mind me saying so. Yeah, cooking with Colin. I try to do Slimming World friendly meals, but I've not been that active for it in a while. No, that's fair enough. Was it just for health's sakes then? Healthy meals. Do you have Yorkshire noodles that are made at Taco? Yeah, I think I did actually. I believe I did. I had tasty, healthy meals. Yeah. I have to admit, I am trying to be healthy now because of a certain incident that happened in my mother-in-law's, and it just, to be honest, it did kind of scare me to get back into like, you know, eating healthily or eating more of a balanced diet more than anything. I wouldn't say healthy, just more of having a balanced diet and just making sure I don't go like OTT on crap, if you get what I mean. So I can actually get my health like back on the regular. But yeah, anywho. But yeah, again, just thank you so much. Anyways, again, I'm gonna say thank you to the hosts right now. Thank you for Wiley Magnum, Papa Glitch, and Amelia Silverline for hosting my stream. And if you are drinking tea right now, good on you. If you're being a heretic and drinking coffee, I'm coming to raid your home. I'm going to force feed you tea and then steal it. Because that's the logic of the tea code, because we're not that logical. I'm a big advocate for making food taste good. Yeah, that's cool, man. I appreciate people's cooking, because it's like I say to my wife, because my wife is assistant chef in a care home. I'm not a guy... Oh! Real Vision, thank you. Thank you for hosting. I never feel so sorry for you all. That was me, my really bad impression of Eeyore. There you go. Enjoy my really bad impression of Eeyore. Not that much. I figured I'd add you a host. Thank you so much. But yeah. Like I say, I don't enjoy the act of cooking, but I enjoy the eating, if you get what I mean. Especially when it's a nice homemade meal. I guess I'm more of a, like a really amateur connoisseur. But to be honest, that sounds really stuck up. I just enjoy food. I think that's that. I'm a guy that enjoys food. There we go. And a cup of tea. If you give me a meal and a cup of tea, I'm a happy buddy. I'm one of those people. Just throw a couple my way. And I'll be good. I'll be good for a long while. Raziel, have you seen any of the... Have you catched up with all the D&D streams I've done so far? Because I think I think you enjoy D&D, don't you? Well, if you do, I've actually got a playlist of all the D&D streams on my YouTube channel. So if you want to catch up, feel free. Because last session, like, my players pulled off some really good rolls. I'm afraid I haven't. Yeah, it's been good. How can I put this? Yeah, I do play every Tuesday. Yeah, so basically through really stupidly lucky rolls, because we're doing the beginner campaign, the Mines of Fandera. Through some really bullshit lucky rolls. You know the Goblin Caves? If you played this campaign, if you've done the bit with it where there's a cave of goblins and there's some wolves. They got every single wolf to join them in the party, all 4 wolves. So, one of my players is Pack Mama now. She's alpha to a pack of wolves. So, that's on the last stream, and it's like, what the fuck? It's really dumb. And it's funny. My DM runs a custom campaign. Oh, nice. That's awesome. Yeah, I know. I got derailed again. Like... For me, it's like, I don't get derailed by people. I get derailed by people putting in some bullshit lucky rolls. And I'm like, shit, I have to reward that. To be honest, I enjoy a good derail anyways. I'm one of those people, like, I can have a laugh with it, and yo, I roll with it. Because yeah, that's a part of the whole D&D experience, is sort of rolling with the punches. So it's been fun. Like, I have to admit, it's been fun DMing, even though I've been a bit rusty. My DM runs, like, yeah, but like I've just been absolutely derailed. Because now, yeah, roll with it. Yeah, literally roll with it. And I'm sitting there like, now they got like themselves plus a pack of wolves to the party. And I sat there just gone, shit. I sat there, you know, just my face just gone, oh, fuck. So now every encounter I've got now include the wolves. But I have set some very interesting rules for the wolves. Because, you know, they want to teach their wolves some skills and stuff like that. So I said, okay, you know, they can go into classes. I'm going to be discussing this with them. So they know what's going to be happening. Is they can go into any close combat class as long as it doesn't involve magic. I don't DM much anymore, but last time we had a 2-hour RP one-shot at Takanatsu. But it would be fun to get back into. That's fair enough. Like, I don't know. Like, I tell you what, but yeah, it is fun. I love D&D. And I love a good derail when it's not planned. When they don't plan to derail, but end up doing it anyways. It's like, that's the fucking best. That's what I call like the bullshit rolls rule. Like, they go, oh, my intention originally is just to do this, but they roll so well, they end up doing this instead. It's like, fuck. And now I got to deal with it. But yeah, no, I'm having lots of fun DMing for the guys. The guys have been absolute fun to DM for. And, you know, people are getting into their, they're settling into their roles quite well. And, yeah. Oh, Jesus. But I do recommend, like, running through the beginner campaign at least once. But yeah, this might turn into a long-running campaign. Players are like, yeah. Players are like, ha ha. Yes, mate. But yeah, they were pleasantly surprised. But yeah, the wolves are just like, I still can't believe they managed to get a pack of fucking wolves in their party. So now I've got to do what I'm working on, the icons for them now. So the wolves are getting their own icons. So yeah, I got a feeling like the players are going to be planning some next shenanigery in the next session. Yeah, thank you. But yeah, so if you want me to run you through the party, I will. So we've got Clover. Clover is the lead of the party, hence the name of the party, the Four Leaf Clovers. She was the one who pulled off with the Bard, which is at the end here, like the bullshit lucky rolls to get these wolves. Blitz is played by the guy who reviews my manga series, Manga Etc. He's playing the Dragonborn Blitz. He is, yeah, he's a Dragonborn that thinks he's human. This is Zell. This is played by my mate who works with me at my workplace, Andrew. He's played as Zell, the half-elf, who has a dark past. Or, wait, a sad past, really, but yeah. And then you got the Bard, which is... I'll try to remember his name. Shit, I've forgotten his name. But I'll put their names, like, on the D&D screen. And I'll show you right now. This is my D&D screen. So this is my D&D screen, and I light up as I talk. But yeah, hold on, what's his name? Kairos! That's the one. But yeah, so... that's the D&D lineup. I hope you enjoyed, like, looking at all the lineup and everything. But yeah, we do, well, next month will be the second week of the month, because Manga Central can't make the first week of the month. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoy. But yeah, but it's been one of my most popular streams. I'm afraid I have to shoot. I've got to go back to work, but I had an amazing stream. Thank you. You too, man. I hope you have one too. Well, not amazing stream, but have an amazing day. You know what I mean. You know. You know exactly what I mean. You have an amazing day, and I'll see you later. But anyways, back to where I was. Boop. And we'll get a drink. Good, you have a good one. Don't get into trouble. If you all right, here we go. If you can't be good, be safe. If you can't be safe, then I'm sorry, mate, you're fucked. That's literally what I say to people. It's like, be good, but if you can't be good, at least be safe. If you can't, then well, you're effed. It's kind of like my sense of humor. It's a bit like, if you can't be good, then you are screwed. I'm sorry. Right, let's yep, there we go. Right, I think what we're gonna do is actually do something, because that's the eyelid there, so I wanna actually make sure the light's actually shining on his face. There we go. So it looks like the light's shining and it's giving that sort of effect of or giving myself the effect of the light's really shining on my face. It's like, I'm telling a story. And the story happens in the world of D&D. With Clover and the four-leaf clovers. Last time, Clover became Pac-Man. Something really dumb. Because it's fun. Dumb is fun, people. That's what I like to say. My lesson of the day to you all is dumb stuff in D&D is the most fun stuff in D&D. Long as not screwing anyone over, but I mean like having a really fun time with doing really dumb shit. Like blowing up stuff. That seems to be one of my favourite pastimes with a certain character of mine. Max knows what I'm on about. You know who I mean, Mr. Polka Dot. Yeah, to be honest, I feel glad I went with that decision. And then once the shadow's done on here, I could start like working on the other characters freely. But I think like working on him the most is definitely the path to go. And I don't know why I said it in such an accent, but there we go. Because I am smart pants, and I like to speak in other accents apparently. Because I'm smartest man alive. Anyways, all jokes aside, let's clean this up. That doesn't look very clean, so let's clean it up a little bit. Come on, you. Anyways, what have you rest of you been up to, by the way? I hope you're all having a good time so far. I'm trying to think, actually. Hold on. That doesn't look right. And the light's hitting like, so to be honest, it should be like hitting more like here. And then the cheekbone. Yeah, like that. So, and then we'll do the same here. We're going to do the light underneath the glasses. Because it's sort of like shiny, shiny. Shiny like a diamond. And no, we're not going to sing that song. Because no. Because no. As Rogudon will go. Has anyone actually watched The Emperor Had Text-to-Speech Device? It's such a good series, by the way. Like, made by, oh, what's his name? It's like Professor or something? It's like, it almost sounds like Bethesda, but it's not. I'd have to, like, read it. Do you know what? I can't wait till a new episode comes out. Dude, hurry up with the new episode. I want to watch it because it's fun. It is fun. But there we go. Maybe one day I should host a watch party on my Discord. With all you wholesome little nuggets. How do you feel about that? Just we'll sit there and have a... Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. I'm being hosted by several people today. Absolutely bloody Nora. So, I'm going to have to go down the list. So, thank you, Wiley Maximus, Rezo Vision, Life Hacks by Sam, Papa Glitch, and Amelia Silverlane. Thank you for hosting today. There we go. We went down the complete... I just noticed, like, Life Hacks by Sam is hosting me right now. So, thank you so much. Thank you very much indeed. But, yeah, anyways... On with the show, as they say. I just sat there just like, oh shit, I've just realised Sam is hosting me. Why don't you give me notifications? Naughty. Naughty Twitch. Anyways. All jokes aside. You watch. I say, why am I not getting notifications? And then all of a sudden, the notification just starts blasting out at me. And I'm like, ah! Please don't scare me like that. I can't make up my mind. Right, again, the light's got to shine up a little bit. There we go. And then just sort of a bit more. Yeah. Same here. There we go. That looks a lot better. Sorry, it's just something that threw me off there a little bit. And then do the lips. There we go. And then do the beard. Cause rock down my daddy-o. Rock from my daddy-o. There's whiskey in the jar. I like it. It's a completely different song and I'm thinking Metallica. Being drunk and weary, I went to Molly's chambers. Da, 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 but I never knew the danger. I sang Rain Mama Doodle Da. Hey, hey, hey. Anyways. I'm sorry. I just burped out loud. I absolutely apologize for that. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to burp that loudly. It just literally, I just sat there and just went, bleh. Yeah, I'll apologize, people. I'm very sorry. Please forgive me. Forgive me for I have sinned. What do you do? I burped out loud on stream. That was naughty. I'm a naughty boy. He's not the Messiah. He's a very naughty boy. Anyways, enough with the Monty Python references. Right, let's get this shadow. And what I want to do is just sort of, there we go. And then the neck, we're going to go down and then ups like this. And same here. And then just sort of, yeah. Before I start filling the bucket, there we go. And get the rubber. Again, a little bit of touch up here and there. Just let that light hit the neck a little bit better. And then just sort of, that's it. And then, that's it. And then just get that shadow there. Because the reason I didn't colour this in was actually for the reason of, I know it's going to be shadowed. So, that is absolutely fine in my books. Oh. Yep. There we go. And then just sort of... There we go. And then what we're going to do is just colour in where it's a bit, like, funny. So, it's like places like this. Just fill it up. To be honest, I don't think I need the green guide anymore. So, actually, no, I will need it for this bit. Because I just realised. But I don't think I'm going to need it as much as most bits anymore. So what we're going to do is actually do that. Because that's glowing like that. So that will be a stronger glow. Because you've got like multiple light directions essentially. So from the edge of the book. And then what we do is get the rubber and just sort of sharpen up those edges. Like that. Just sharpen that up a little bit like so. Because I like sharpening up my edges. It's like sharpen up a blunt knife. And then just sort of... There we go. And try that. And then spill the bucket. Spill the bucket. Bucket spill. There we go. And then just get the rubber. And again, just straighten out bits. Just straighten out edges and stuff like that. There we go. So now we can get rid of that green. Because to be honest, I think I know where I'm going with this now. So I don't think there's any actual need. So again, we are just going to do this. And then the only stuff I'm going to need to do more shadows to is actually the pages themselves. So let's do this and then spill the bucket here. And then get the pen and just clean up bits like that. Yep. Okay, cool. So what we'll do is we're going to get the rubber and the stuff that's opening the pages. We're just going to gently... Yeah, that's gently persuading. So if we do it like that, so we know... Like so. And then... this is what I do to keep it straight. I kind of start with a point where it goes curved, and then there we go. Right. So, anyways, guys, what have you been up to? Let me know. Anywho. And any questions you want to ask about my books or anything, please let me know, guys. I'm more than happy to share my wisdom about stuff. Actually, there's something I do want to actually talk about. So, someone posted on a Facebook manga group the other day and went, oh, you know, where do I sell my ebooks so I can start making money? And yeah, I get it. Like, some people want to do it because of the money, and I get the appeal of that. But the thing is, if you do something purely for the money and not actually because you love doing it, people can tell. Like, it's not me being horrible, but people will tell if they know. Because when they read that story, sometimes if you're doing it just for the sake of money and there's no passion in it, people will get that vibe. And they get very put off by it. Because I don't know. Sometimes when I look at things, it's just a bit like, yeah, you know, it's obviously that was done for money and there's no real passion in the story. So, you know, peace out. And I've known that's happened to a couple of people. And it's just a bit like, my advice to you is the only way you're going to really make money off your books is if you've got a story that you really want to share and tell. And two, you know, you got to be passionate about it as well. Like, you can't just go, yeah, I'm doing it because it's mega bucks. It's like, no. It's not how it works, people. But yeah. But no. And the thing is, people think when you publicize anything, it's like, oh yeah, it's an instant money. And it's like, no, it isn't. You need to, like, sort of like network and all that fun stuff to sort of get out there and to get people to, like, know your books and stuff like that. So that's why I haven't had any sales in the last year. Or, well, I've had some sales, but it's because I haven't got out there much because of COVID. And this is, to be honest, luckily streaming has been my backup because people have been exposed to my books through there. But like I said, but the thing is I just want to share my story with the world, really. I know people go, well, why don't you do it for free? And it's a bit like, well, I need to make money somehow to make more books. So, you know, people need to live and eat, you know. As much as I want to share my story with the world, like, you know, people need to live and eat at the same time. And I can't just, like, nope that, if you get what I mean. So, yeah. But, yeah, it's a sort of 50-50 catch road. Like you want to share your story, but at the same time, you need to make money to live. So, yeah. I don't know. I kind of go with the mindset is, if people buy my books, then great. And, you know, if I become big because of it, which is my dream, it's like, yeah, I want to become big because of my own story, not because, you know, I posted, like, the generic stuff that people I know would like. You know, I want people to like my stuff because they actually generally like my stuff, not because I'm some sort of brand name, if you get what I mean. You know, it's why I respect the shit out of certain artists. Like, the guy who did My Hero Academia got big. He got refused so many times, and he had to keep trying and trying and trying. And eventually, like, Shonen Jump let him have his own series. And, yeah, I have to admit, I do look up to him as a creator. As someone who said no to loads of times and actually stuck at it and improved his concept until it was good enough for publication. Like, I really do respect the shit out of the guy. So yeah, if the guy that who's what made My Hero Academia is watching this, I respect the absolute fucking shit out of you, dude. Because, you know, you've done it your way, and I'm glad you did it your way. Even if you have to do, like, one or two compromises, you've done it when it's mostly your story and not like what people telling you to write. So congratulations, man. Thumbs up to you. You deserve all the respect in the world. And it's actually a fact. I didn't even know about it until someone mentioned it to me. I was like, oh really? Sweet. So yeah, well done, dude. You got my respect and admiration. But yeah, anywho, there we go. Now, if we just... Once this goes all black, you'll see what it looks like. But hopefully, it'll look pretty good. I'm only getting the green back because I forgot to do certain areas. And do that. And then... And then just do that, and then just sort of... There we go. That side of the hood's done. I nearly burped then. Again, I don't want to burp on stream again. Oh, God, no. That would be very unprofessional. But anyways, there we go. Or as unprofessional as I can get. Yeah, because I'm professional, totally. I'm totally professional, I swear it. Because I'm a special little monkey like that. Actually, I wonder if the Chaos Man Redux is out yet. Because I did a project for somebody. And I won't reveal much details, but yeah, that's the thing I was doing. Just so, I'm just curious. To be honest, they need a news section, so I know like what's coming out. Actually, I'm wondering. There you go. I'm home. Story worlds. No, they haven't. I don't think they've done anything yet. But do you know what? I'm gonna ask him now and just say, look, I'm streaming. You know, do you have any news about? I'm gonna actually ask him now and see what's going on. Spirit Color guy, where are you? Connor. Oh. Sorry. No, that's caps lock. I'm going to see if there's any news. Now, if he replies to me during the stream, then I know something's going on. So, I'm keeping hush-hush. I'm telling you the title, but I can't say much more. But it is a redux of one of their comics. Because they wanted better artwork and making sure it's understandable this time. And I want to see if anything's actually going on. So, yeah, I'm going to see if I can get like an announcement out of them. And maybe I can announce it here. So, let's see if we can get any news. Right, so, yep. Okay, so if we 100% that and see what it looks like. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. Yeah, I'm happy with the way that looks. So I'm willing to carry on with the other guys. So we're going to do a little shadow for now. I think we're going to start with... Who's the most complicated? We'll start with you. Because you are a little bit... And I'm going to make a smaller pen. Only because... Yeah. Because of this reason. It's... Yeah. Do a smaller rubber. And then just sort of... There we go. Because of Andrew's character is the most complex because of the hair. The rest should be sort of simple. I think Manga Etc. is the next most complicated. The rest are a lot easier to shadow, but I need to sort of... There we go. And just do that. And then just poke that there. And then, let's see, we need to... Yeah, there we go. I think we just shadow him as normal. And just freehand it and see how it goes. Yeah, if I do the back of the hair first, I think that would be the smarter thing to do. Only because there's a lot to do. But anyways, guys, what have you all been up to? Let me know. Comment. Let me know what you've been up to. Anyways. I'm surprised Spirit ain't around yet, actually. Like, so normally he appears by now, unless he's been lurking. Probably he's lurking. There we go. There you go. And then, if we actually completely shadow that. And then, we could split off into this hair. Like so. And then do a shadow sort of like that. Yeah. And then we'll do the ear here. Because that's the elf ear. And then we'll... Yeah, that's it. And then get the rubber And then just do the edge of the ear, like so. Oh, shit. I did it the wrong way round. I just stopped myself and went, hold on a minute. Hold up. There we go. And that's the wrong colour. It's not black. Not colour. Tone. Tone, boy. But yeah, again, anime streams. Thank you for the follow, by the way, if you're still watching. But yeah. Oh, God. There we go. I can't believe there was no... Oh, God. That was very silly. But anyways. And then just sort of... There we go. Yeah, that's fine. And then we'll do like the whole... That's it. And then do the shadow here. And go right up against it. But do like one level lower on the mask. Only because of artistic reasons. There we go. And then... That's so you can see where the lips are. Get the shadow there. Done. And then get the rubber and just sort of, yeah, make sure there's like sort of like lines. Edit, undo, and just do that. And then get the hair done there and just sort of. See, this is why I'm doing her first, because she is very complicated to do. Because she's got the mask, because of the armor. And just got to make sure like all the shadows, black shadows are in the right place. It's why I'm actually doing it lighter, so I can actually see where I'm going. Before I like lay down the layer. Do you know what? Do that. Get the eyeshadow there. And then just sort of start from, yeah, there we go. And then... There we go. So now we've got like the shadow of that face done. And then get like the bit of that nose done. And then the hair again. And make sure we rub out what we don't need. Just do it very carefully. And just go around the eyes and stuff like that. But anyways. But yeah. Anyways, sort of. Anyways, thank you for, like I say, thank you guys for raiding again, and thank you for the follows, people who followed me. I absolutely happy the fact that happened. There we go. And then we get that hair done. So this is why I'm doing this. I'm doing the face first, because that's the bit that's actually complicated, because she's got all these braids. And I have to like make sure I keep track of every little thing. Just to make sure. Ah, god damn it. There we go. I'm turning myself off now. It's like, no. There we go. Right, so we got that part done. And then we're just behind the hair. There we go. And do that. And then obviously we could do that and just safely, yeah, until we get to this point. And then we got to do the whole... Yeah, this is the thing, like, because you're drawing in small, it makes it really hard to sort of space out everything. So I'm kind of, like, trying to be very careful of how I'm doing this. Okay, so now we can do the layers of the armor. This is where I'm going to have to drop in a bit more. And then just sort of... Yep. I'll tell you what, actually. I think it'd be smarter if I actually... do that as a whole part of the armor, just so I can actually sort of sort this out a little bit. And the light, sort of like so. There we go. Make it darker, because I'm dealing with darker colors. There we go. And then get the rubber, gap that, and then just do like the armor plates as normal. And again, give them an edge. And then you got the under bit here. So, oh god. Do you know what this bit reminds me of? One of the tracks in Final Fantasy VII. I'm trying to think what it is. It's like, sort of like when serious stuff happens, and then it's like got some like sad music almost going on. Yeah, if we do it like that, and then there we go. I'm about to sneeze. Oh no, don't sneeze. Keep going. To be honest, I don't think I'm going to finish this today. I just realised. I just sat there, just went, I'm going to finish this today, and I'm like, yeah, I'm probably not going to finish it today. Just realised. But yeah, there we go. There we go, and just sort of get that in. And just like, there we go. And then... But yeah. There we go, and just get that sort of... There we go. And then the bow... I've just literally remembered I forgot to do the bow, didn't I? Whoops. I literally forgot to do that. We'll colour in the bow later, I think. But yeah. But for now, I'm like sitting there just like, yeah, I need to do that. Like as soon as possible. There we go. And then get the sleeve. Go underneath. And to be honest, we're going to do the fade. That's fine. Just need to know where it all goes. And then just sort of... God. Right. There we go. And yeah, there we go. I've done it. So awesome. So yeah, that's practically nicely done now. And now we need to do the breastplate. So yeah. Just realizing the faults of this drawing. I'm looking at it like, crap, I should have fixed this, and it's too late now, and I've got to run with it. So, you know, like when you look at something and think, yeah, I goofed. I done goof. There you go. I done goof big time. Oh, God. But yeah. There we go. And to sort of... Obviously, where the layer starts, you have to kind of just correct that. Make that smaller. Yeah, there we go. And then just sort of... And then the neck. Just realised. Got to shadow that as well. And... That's the thing. I need to get Storm's story, actually. I need to have a chat with him and go, like, what's your story? Because I've got a little story in my head, but it depends how his story is written. So yeah. There we go. Yeah, so yeah, and then we got this, and then we just get that in going. There we go. And then let's see. And then just sort of, yeah. There we go. And then we've got the breastplate there. See, this is why I said she's the most complicated character. It's not really the pose. It's just literally all the armor bits she's wearing. So I got to make sure it all sort of linearly, like, sort of gets it standing out, but at the same time, like, not overshadow her because of all the small details. So I have to kind of like skip details, which is annoying, but I've got no choice other. And then just sort of, that's it. She needs fixing big time though. I've seen a lot of stuff now up close and I'm a bit like, doesn't look good. And just stuff like that. There we go. And then just sort of get the fingers. Right, I think what we're going to do is just jump down to her quickly. And just start fixing up a few bits here and there. Just like, there we go. Just stuff that really needs a good fix. Just like here. Here. There we go. Pick up that vest. It's not really too much that needs fixing. Like, a lot of it I can just distance away and not see. But there's a few bits here and there that I'm looking at and going, yeah, right. We need to, like, really touch stuff up. Like this, the hair. And just keep working and working at it. Right, that definitely needs work. I'm going to do it now before I forget. So, before I forget, I was a creature before I could stand. Sorry, I'm singing Slipknot songs now. I was a creature before I could stand. I wasn't there, before I forget that. Anyways. Right. Done. And then get the twig. And just get that. Yeah. Boom. Right. That is mostly fixed. Now we just need to fix certain bits here. I like it. All the other characters look pretty much fine. It's just some reason his character wasn't really done well, and I need to sort of fix that. Right. Well, I don't know why that's happened though. I think that was because I got pretty tired at one point and my mind just slipped on quite a few things. So we're gonna just fix it up a little bit where stuff is obviously overlapped and I haven't actually sorted it. There we go. So, right. And then there we go. And just sort of, and then we do that. Just rub that bit out. And just sort of get those rib cages. Right. Done. Right. So now that's mostly fixed. We're going to unlock that. Grab some bits here and just sort of really just fix up bits that are really like really crappy. I did not catch. Like that. There we go. And then fixed. And we're going to do one more little fix here. And one bit here for Blitz. Like, Blitz is not too bad. I can distance and not see that. But it's stuff that I know I'm going to blatantly see. And it's going to be like, yeah, that needs like a little bit of touch up. Done. And then pick that up. Done. So, right, now we've done that. We can go back to the black, relock it, and then go up to shadows again. We don't need that anymore, so that can go away now. Dun, 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 dun. There we go. And then just sort of blitz it up. There we go. Once I get past like all the armor plates, I think I'll be fine. It's just the initial like design traits that I need to really nail down. Stuff like that, and then get the rubber and just fix that up. There we go. And then there we go. And then of course we've got the cloak there, so we've got to make sure. And then well, obviously we get the feather and then feather it up a bit. Right. And then just sort of under the breastplate shadow. And then same here. And then just sort of, so you know the armor's layered. At least. And then just sort of rub up and just sort of get that little curve there and get that curve there going. And then... And then obviously because the shadow, because the armor kind of overlaps quite highly, what I want to do is sort of connect that to that. And then just sort of done. Just make it as a done deal. Because what I'm going to do is fade out that bit and then obviously fade out the bottom when I'm done. But like I say, once I get to this bit should be as simple as pie to do. But it's sort of getting to that point it's not the easy part. So there we go. We've done it now. And since that's over, we can just... Oh, I thought someone actually said something. I was like looking up, just making sure no one's commented. But yeah, there we go. And we got that done. And then just sort of get that armor plate. Yeah, just get those armor plates done. Yeah. Just looking at it and just then... And then just sort of... Right. And then... There we go. And then just sort of cover that. Get the rubber. And then just sort of tidy that up a bit. And like I say, we'll fade that, don't worry. But it's just for now. For now, we'll just do this. And then just sort of... There we go. Because that will be faded. But... Oh, undo. Luckily, that was a mistake. A quick mistake I could fix. And then just sort of... And then rubber. Why is it double doing it? Stop it. Naughty. Have to tell my tablet off again. Not good. Right, so Blitz obviously will be next. Well, actually, no, Kairos will be next. Then it's Blitz and Anara. And then Nara, I mean... Why am I saying Nara? Because that's the other campaign. I'm getting my campaigns mixed up now. I'm not doing good today. Oh, God. This is what you get, James. For thinking about other things while you're drawing. There we go. And then just sort of... Just clean that up. That's it. And then... Get that rubber. And then do the underleg. And get that sort of thinned out a little bit more. And then just sort of... And remember, we're going to fade this out, so we need to make sure we do that. And just something like so. And then same with the dagger. But obviously we're leaving... There we go. And because the handle's handled. Handle's handled. Done. Don't know why I laughed at that. That was a very Beavis and Butthead moment. I said handled. I was being a dip. And then just sort of get the arrow done. Yep, cool. I think, yeah, she's done. Thank God. She takes a bit of time, but she's done. We're done her. So we need to sort of fade her that. Fade on that. Because we don't want edge. We don't want edge. Sweet, sweet edge. And just sort of... No! Undo. 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 Right, we need to go back. There we go. Sort of. Like that. There we go. And then... Done. And then... Done. So now she's done, and then all we have to do now is just check the layer. Check if there's anything I missed. Like the top color, we've missed that, so we'll do that, and then There, and then we'll go back. Yeah, okay, cool. Kairos, you are next, my bud. So now we do Kairos. And the blue tit on his head. And then just sort of... And just sort of just... Yeah, that's it. And then do the bird's beak. And then its wings. And just sort of... That's it. Just sort itself out. And just sort of... Yeah, let the bird sort itself out when it comes to... And then... What you can do is just sort of sort out the feathers like so. Just give it a bit of shadow where its underwing is. And then do the same here. I'm not going to do too much shadow on the bird. Just enough so it's got some sort of... That's it. Lively potential with it. If we do it like that, and then I could actually fiddle with it, and it looks like I could actually just outright shadow this without worrying about it too much. Right, now we're going to go down to the bottom layer again and just sort out that bird a little bit. Just sort out the little birdie, because I feel like, you know, that's not rubbed out well. There we go. Right, back up to where I was. Sorry, because this is going to be a bit of back and forth sometimes. Like, if I'm seeing things that need to be fixed badly, then I will. There we go. But yes, anyways. So yeah, we're going to do the hair. And just sort of... And then just get that horn. And then just sort of... There we go. And then we're going to make his hair a little bit thicker. The shadows, just to sort of fix it up a bit. A bit too light. There we go. And then just sort of... point it out a little bit. There we go. Get his horns, get his ears ready. And I don't need to... Yeah, but I need to do like a sort of gap here. And then just do the shadow where his ear is. And then just sort of get that shadow. That's it. And then just do it here as well, because it's like absolutely under the horn. And then just sort of... There we go. That looks a lot better, doesn't it? Now, we can do from the back of the neck. See, he's a lot more simpler to do, I have to admit, because like I said, most of the other characters, I think, like I say, apart from Blitz's face, like a lot of the other characters will be a lot simpler to do. So we can do this, and then... And then just sort of done. There we go. Oh, I'm gonna get you to listen to a track by my friend Matthew. So we're gonna stop this tune for a moment, and we're gonna play Own Good, Maintained by my friend Matthew Howe. That's called Own Good Maintain by Matthew Howe. So yeah, feel free to check him out. I know he's got official stuff for his clothing wear, but I don't know if he's got anywhere official for his music yet. So I'll ask him and then see what he does. So, but anyways, let's carry on with this. And yeah, all right. So we need to get those horns done, and I'm gonna put like a shadow here because I know the horns are like folded in. So if I could do a shadow for that, that'd be absolutely awesome. Anyways, what was I doing? Kairos. And then just do his hair. And then just, yeah, do more of it because I just realised. There we go. If we do it darker, then I can actually see what I'm doing because I'm dealing with mostly dark colours here. Right, if we start from like doing stuff like this. And then there we go. There we go. And then if we do it like that, then we can actually see that part. Yeah, so that looks fine. Now I've just got to deal with the horns. And then just do the whole... Yeah, that's it. And then... Done. Because that's what I wanted to do, was sort of... Oh. I've done it again. I was moving that around when I wasn't supposed to. There we go. And get that sort of thing done with the hair. And then just sort of bump out to his horn. Get the rubber. And we're going to just sort of clean that bit out. And then just do that. And then just sort of sketch out that bit. And hopefully this should look very... Yeah, there we go. So we might have a little extra stream this week coming because I'm off for the week. And I think my wife is off on... She's working on Monday. So we might have a little short extra stream on Monday just to let you know. We got that. We got the face. And then... There we go. So we got the nose. We got that. And yeah, we got the hair. Oh, hold on. We need to sort of... Yeah, brush that out of existence a little bit because that's where the birdie is. We don't want the birdie being overlapped so it looks like it's not a part of his head. We don't want that. No, no, no. And that's his... Yeah, there we go. And then just sort of... There we go. We're getting there slowly but surely. And then just get that little bit of rubber there. And then... Oh, edit undo. Edit undo. There we go. So now we get the pen and just sort of sort out these edges a little bit. Because the edges look a bit shitty. We really need to find a way to stop all that from happening. So I want to have a look at this for a moment. I think that's fine. Alright, there we go. Hopefully that sort that out. Right, and then that goes over that. So we need to make sure we make room for the shadow on that bit. And then just sort of... Yeah. And then just sort of... Yeah, there we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Just doing his neck scarf. Again, get close. Just so we can actually... And then just sort of... Fix that up. And then just do that. And then just... There we go. Now we just fill up. There we go. And then didn't go by hand, just fixing up certain bits of it that I don't like the look of. There we go. And then same here. I think actually what we're going to do is just do it by hand. And then see that behind him. Let's just go like so. And I'm going to actually do something here just to fix that up a little bit. Sort of like that. And then sort of, yeah, that's it. And then oh, rubber James, there we go. And then there we go. So we got that nice little thing going on, and I think we're going to make this wider now, because to be honest, I don't think we need to be as close up anymore. And I forgot to do something. There we go. I needed to thin out that shadow because I looked at it and went, something's not right here. There we go. That's a lot better now. Now I can actually just... Perfect. And then, rubber. Yeah, do that. And then... Ooh, I just goofed. Right there. See, that's a noticeable mistake as well. We need to fix that up bad. And this is why I always do the top characters first. Because sometimes there are things. And then that's pretty much completely dark under the arms. Like that. And then just sort of... There we go. And then under the... Yeah, because all under there is going to be dark. And then get the rubber. And just sort of fix that a little bit. And then... Yeah, I think we're going to have to just do that. That's fine. We'll do that. And then the edge of the armor can be the line that splits between that. And then just sort of... Yeah, because that's above, so that's going to... Oh, no. The loot's above, so that can go underneath quite easily. There we go. And then just sort of... Yeah. Have I... Yeah. Okay, there's a gap. So there's a gap, and I do not know where. So we're going to do that. Oh, where the scarf is. That's why. There we go. And you can get the pen and just sort of clean that up. Because that's like leather armor, but it's sort of like curved armor. So we want to... Like that. And then get the shadow sort of... That's it. To sort of tidy it up a bit. That's what we want to do. Because that's what we do. What we want to do. Do 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 do. That's what we do. What we want to do. Don't know why I'm singing to you. But there we go. And then just sort of... There we go. And then I can actually... There we go. And what I want to do is just sort of like get that cloak there. And then just sort of... There! Right, I'm going to just stretch a little bit because my back is absolutely creaking. There we go. I needed that. You can hear my back going click, 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 click as I just did that. It's like, oh. Sometimes you just need a cheeky stretch. Not too much of one, but one nevertheless. Right, let's... Yeah, 0.8. And then just sort of... Let's go with the 0.8 as well here. And then get that loot. And then just sort of... Yeah, there we go. And then... Yeah, that's perfect. And that is part of the side, so that's fine. So we're going to just get this loot bit done out the way. I'm going to make that whole side a bit shadowy. Sort of like that, and then... And... Yeah. There we go. Yeah, so we got all that sort of like loot stuff done. And then... And then just clean this bit up. And then just sort of... There we go. And then get the shadows to sort of... Yeah. We're going to undo that and then just do the shadows here. And then just sort of... There we go. There we go. Yeah. There we go. There we go. And just sort of do that. There we go. So yeah, so we got the shadow there. I'm just trying to look at it and just think, am I happy with this or not? Alright, if we get the shadow from the loot, just here, and then just slowly, because I want to get some of the pattern showing. I don't think I'm not going to get any of that white there showing, but this is the only complex parts I need to deal with, is like the loot and that, and yeah, I think it's just literally, there's the only few complex parts here. Did it? Fuck's sake. There we go. Clip that every time I burp on stream. What? I'm just full of it today. Like, full of gas. Not full of it, obviously. I am absolutely full of gas today, and I do not know why. But there we go. And... Yes. And then... There we go. And that's the leather armor. We need to get the shadow from underneath the... That's it. And then if we do that... And then get the rubber. Just nick that and nick that. And the under shadow. To be honest, that can be completely shadowed. And then just go a little bit of... Yeah, that's it. Perfect. That's what I want. Right, so now, Kairos' cape. We're going to follow that down to the absolute bottom. And then do... And then just sort of... Oh, no, 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 no. Why do I do this every time? I do this without thinking. Because I am a herpader, that's why. And then just get the rubber and just sort of nick it. And then... There we go. Yeah, there we go. We've got Kairos' cape done. And now I can just follow it a little bit closer. Just to get that shadow. There we go. And then the arm. Right, as for this... Because I keep forgetting bits of what I'm doing on here. And then just get that shadow in. And then just... Because that brace is the same. And then... There we go. And then we're going to fill that. And what I'm going to do is just get the rubber. Clean it up a little bit. And then get that wrist going. There we go. And then... Lucky here, I have considered for him here. And then just sort of... I think the back of the loot definitely, like, completely shadowed. And then... It's too bad we're covering most of the design here. So what I'm going to do is probably use the rubber to sort of get that hint of design in there. There we go. And just sort of... Yeah. Get that nick in there. And then... There we go. And then get that hand in there. And then get the rubber. Before I fill that completely in. And then just drop that there. And then just draw that. But I wonder how everyone's been doing lately. What have you been doing? Have you been doing the artwork? Yeah, feel free to drop it in. I'd love to see your artwork. There we go. And I'm going to see if we got any... No news from him yet, so I don't think I'm going to get any news till later on. There we go. Just get some water. God damn it. And then... There we go. And then just sort of... There we go. And... Then we do that. Get that loot in. Because when the humble bard graced the ride at home with Geralt of Rivia, along came this song. Sorry, I love that. I love that Witcher song. Toss your coin to your Witcher, oh valley of plenty, oh valley of plenty, oh. Toss a coin to your Witcher, oh valley of plenty. He wiped out your past, got kicked in his chest. He's a friend of humanity, so give him the rest. That's my epic tale. A champion prevailed, defeated the villain. Now buy him some ale. Toss a coin to your Witcher, oh valley of plenty, oh valley of plenty, oh. Toss a coin to your Witcher. Sorry, that song is just in my head now. He wiped out your past, got kicked in his chest. He's a friend of humanity, so give him the rest. That's my epic tale. A champion prevailed, defeated a villain. Now buy him some ale. Toss a coin to your Witcher, oh valley of plenty, oh valley of plenty, oh. Right, so yeah, we've done, yeah, so now we're going to do Blitz next. So this is going to be a fun one. So now we're going to do his. And why we got the line? There we go. Just so we can fix that. There we go. And then there we go. And then just do another one here. And then I can't remember what this sword was inspired by, actually. I think I saw like an old Celtic sword and I was like, yeah, that looks cool. Well, we'll do that. The rule of cool. Because why not? And just sort of... There we go. Yep. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, so that'd be cool. And then what we'll do is we'll... There we go. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. I'm really bad at whistling. I should really not do whistling. Edit, undo. And just sort of gently. That's it. And do. See, once Blitz is done, we've done just about everything. And then what we'll do the shine layer next, which will be all in one. And then we'll do all the effects and backgrounds. So, yep. But, you know. And then just sort of... To be honest, I'm kind of confident enough-ish. Yeah, we need to fade it still, but... I'm basically more than enough confident just to sort of... Do it really dark, and then just sort of... Because I want to just sort this bit out first, because this is where it's connecting the characters, so... And then... I forgot to switch the weapons round. Well, too late for that now. I derped. I yet again derped. Now when you sit and go... I think I've forgotten something, but I can't forget. Well, I don't know what I've forgotten. Just realised. Because apparently Blitz has his weapons the other way round, which I herpaderped on. I apologise, because I am a herpaderp. Because I am a herpaderp, derp, derp, derp. And then, there we go. Right, and then we do this. So we do the shadow, and then just sort of... and then just sort of fix it, fix it, fix it. Yep, there we go. There we go, and just sort of... Alright, yeah, there we go. And we've got, like, the cape as well. And like I say, the reason why I'm making this quite dark is because that's where the cape is hanging off. So I'm trying to give it some sort of, like, depth to it. And then just sort of... Just where the hood's landing, because his hood's quite deep. And then... And then just sort of... There we go. And then... Yep, there we go. Because now we're kind of coming up to his face. This is why I'm starting from there, and then I'm working across. So I'm trying to just get to that point. And then just sort of, that's it. And then do that by hand. Because some bits I do by hand just to sort of get that depth. Bless me, I apologise. And then sort of... Oh god, that was really bad. I apologise. I'm sneezing and burping all over the place on my stream today. I do not know what is up with me. But there you go. Right, so we've gotten to do... I'll tell you what. If we do bits like that... No, because the lights... Yeah. It's because I'm too focused on this bit. So let's rub that out and do that again, but properly. So that's the back of the head. So we just need to do that and then... A lot better. Sorry, I just looked at that and went, hold on a minute. That's a no-no. So that's a no-no. There we go. Oh, there we go. And then nick that. Go around the buckler a little bit. And then, yeah. So we are going to start... I'll tell you what, before we do that... And then just do... Because that's going to get faded. I don't really mind about that. Because that's going to get faded anyway, so... I really don't mind that just getting, like, a bit of crap. And then just do that. And then just do the hood like so. So then that looks pretty cool. And then we could just do the whole, yep. We'll do one side of the hood and then the other side of the hood. And then just do the other side like so. And then just sort of... Because that will be rubbed out. That's fine. I do not mind that. And then just do that. Then perfect. So that looks pretty cool. And then... The reason I'm doing this bit now is just so I can get it out the way. And also at the same time so I can actually plan out my shading. So... But like I say, that's all going to get rubbed out anyways. I do not mind. And now we can do all blitzes sort of... So if I remember correctly, I did that quite deep. And then... Sort of like that. There we go. And then in between shall be really dark. So I just need to plan out his shading. I might have to go lighter on this because of the darker colours. Just so I can actually see what I am doing. And this is where I'm going to need to plan it all out first. And then fill it up. And then like just delete bits that I do not want in. There we go. And then do his lips there. Right, so now this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to get that size down to 14. Just so I can lightly just edit, undo. Like that. Because that leads to the bottom of the jaw. And that will lead into things as well. And that will lead into the tooth. Well, not the tooth, but the jaw down the bottom. So we need to sort that out. And let's see, what else do we need to sort out? Need to get rid of that. And then... There we go. And then just sort that out a little bit. And then obviously... Need to get those fins. Sort of like fins on his ears. Because this is like quite detailed anyways. So we need to sort of do it as a whole first. And then just delete bits off bit by bit that we don't want. So sort of like that. And then like that. And then need to do behind the ear. Because obviously there's going to be shadow behind there. Because that's behind his head. I thought I coloured this in well carefully, but obviously I didn't. Oh god, my nose! God damn it! Like I'm like getting really. Ah, god damn it! I apologise, people. Something's getting up my nose, and that is not a good thing. So I will go and sort myself out in a mo. But yeah, there we go. By the way, I didn't wipe my... Yeah, I was trying to get it back up in the nose so I could clean it out later. So, sorry, it's TMI. I apologise. I can't believe it. Like, the one thing I don't want happening on stream is happening. And this is just like, God damn you nose. Damn you being human. Why can I not just, you know, stream in peace without worrying about this? But there we go. It happens. It's not like I got a cold or anything as well. Like, I do not know why this is happening to me. I'm sitting there just like, why are you doing this to me? Why? Why knows are you doing this to me, you evil SOB? But yeah, there we go. And then we get the helmet. Well, not the helmet, but yeah. And then I have to do like a really dark shadow here. And a really dark one here. Because of all the plates. And it's like, because it's right at the back of his head, it's like behind these things. So, well, no, because that's behind the, yeah, I was going to say the dragon thing is behind that. So I don't need to work on that as much. That, and then we get the neck. Hopefully the shadows, because to be honest, half the cock-ups is under where the shadows are anyway. So hopefully most of that will just go. But there you go. And right, found another place where the rubber needs to be. Need to rub that bit out and then just get that tooth sorted, or the one of his horns coming out of his face. There we go. And then just get that tooth there. Now I just need to check something for a second. Yeah, I won't need to do that, so that is pretty cool. Pretty happy with that. And then just sort of, and then I can hear that. Am I sure it's not like something going past me? Oh god, I might have to do a be right back and clear out my nose in a minute. But yeah, once I've done this part of Blitz, I don't think the rest of it's going to be a problem at all. It's just that initial got to get everything done part. And just sort of, yeah, there we go. Yeah, and then just sort of, because then that cheek can pop out then. Because then, yeah, there we go. There we go. Yeah, that looks very cool. I'm happy with that. So anyways. And then just get that. And then, yeah, there we go. And then just sort of get that rubber and just sort of, yeah, there we go. And then just sort of touch that up a little bit. Yeah. And then just sort of get those. Sorry, I'm going a bit quiet because I'm just trying to think. You know, like when you're trying to think and draw. I apologise. I know I should be more attentive, but sometimes it's hard when you're trying to like focus on quite a few bits at once. And then just sort of, there we go. And that's the locket. I just literally clocked on that was the locket, so thank God for that. There we go. And then yeah, the only shadow here would be here. And then just do a little nick. And then just sort of do a whole thing here. And then just sort of, yeah, there we go. Just sort of fix that up a little bit. And then do that. And try to think. There we go. Right. I might need to do a be right back in a mo because I am needing the, one, I need the loo, and two, I want to clear out my nose because it is, you know, like when it's irritating you to hell. That's what I'm doing right now. It's irritating me. And there we go. But yeah. Yep. There we go. And then just sort of get that. And then get the armor plate here. That's it. And then we could just absolutely shadow this. And then drop it. And then what we do is use the rubber then and just sort of... There we go. And then just sort of... There we go. And just sort of... There we go. And then just sort of do that. Yeah. There we go. And then just get it here and there. There we go. And then... Yeah, there you go. That's what I mean. It just looks quite nice. And then... Yeah, it's just like... Yeah, we get the axe and then do that. And then just sort of get that edge. Like so. And then what we do is we'll drop that. And what we're going to do... Sort of do that because it looks like then it's tipping off to the edge. And then... So you can see, like, that's like the edge of the axe. Actually, I think, to be honest, I think we need to sort of thin that out a little bit more. Yeah. That didn't look right to me. Better. That's a lot better. And then, like, the back of the axe can then get the most shade. Sort of like that. Because it's in an angle, that axe. So that didn't look right to me unless... Then get the rubber. And then just sort of... Yeah, that's it. That's a lot better. And obviously, we can't shadow that because that's way too thin anyways. So we're going to just... I'm just having a look and see where I need to shadow next. Obviously, it's round here where the cloak is. And under that jaw. And then just sort of... Yeah. We're going to need to do that. And then... get closer, and then just sort of, yeah, that's it. And then, like so, and then, yeah, and then get the rubber, and just sort of thin that out a little bit. Yeah, and that's going to be faded anyway, so we just need to make this a little bit longer. And then just sort of... Perfect. And then do that by hand, honestly. Obviously, this all can be done by hand. Because the thing is, we can just rub out what we don't like anyway, so... There we go. Like that. So we can just rub that out, and then that makes it nice and neat. There we go. And then just like... Yep. And then get the cloak. And just sort of... There we go. Yeah. And then just sort of... And then... There we go. Yeah, that looks pretty good. And then we get that, and then sort of... But, yes, there we go. Yep. And then we could just sort of... Yeah. There you go. That's... Yeah, there we go. That's awesome. I'm happy with that. But we're going to need to do a bit more than that. And just sort of... Yeah, because his arm's bent that way, so we need that little bit of undershadow there. And then just same sort of... Yeah, that's it. Right, there we go. And just to get that sort of... Yeah, that's it. Brilliant. So, yeah, we got that going. And then... Oh, edit, undo. And then just sort of... Yeah, there we go. And then just sort of... Get that going. And get that sort of shoulder blade. Yeah. There we go. Not shoulder blade, but the sort of armor. Just done. There we go. Yeah, that looks all cool. So now we can just... And then really just thin that out there. No, actually, no, we can... No, actually. I just realised because that's where, like, most of his weapon is. So we need to sort of gap that. There we go. And then... I think Blitz is actually becoming one of the more... I don't think he's actually more complicated. I think it's just because of his poses making certain things awkward. Though this one I think is going to be a lot easy. And then once we've done that, then we can do all the other things. Like so. Get the pen and just sort of... There we go. And then just sort of... There we go. Yes. There we go. And then just sort of... That's the thing I'm looking for. And then under the hand shadow. Like that. This actually... To be honest, I do love drawing Manga Searcher's character. He's actually pretty cool. All of them are actually enjoyable to draw. But I do enjoy drawing once I get through like all the face parts and that. So... There we go. And then... Because obviously I don't draw much like lizard-like creatures. So I need to practice that, though. I have to admit. Or reptilian creatures, I should say. Not... Because he's a dragonborn. So he's reptilian, but not actually like reptile, if you get what I mean. Though dragons are practically big, huge, bloody reptiles anyways. Just to breathe fire and do lots of magical bullshit. And there's the police siren, if you can hear it. Hopefully you don't, but yeah. Police or ambulance, one of the two. There we go. And just do that. And then... There we go. And yeah, there we go. We got all this done. Now. And then... Then we'll go 1 and 2. Yeah, actually, to be honest, I think we should go there. And then... Yeah, because that will get rubbed out anyway, so I don't mind that. And then... Yeah, there we go. I have to admit, like, I've watched a new episode of Adeptus Ridiculous the other day. About the fall of Acadia. I have to admit, I've got a whole new respect for the Acadian Guard Regiment. I mean, Jesus Christ, some of the characters and some of the stuff that the Acadians do are absolutely mental fuckers. Like, yeah. But anyways. But yeah, there we go. And just sort of, that's it. And then just sort of, to be honest, I'm rooting for Creed to kill Abaddon. I have to admit, after I heard like the story of the fall of Acadia, I really want Creed to get his revenge on Abaddon for what he did to Acadia. Because fucking hell, he actually traded a few blows with I'm not sure if you know 40k lore people, but like he traded quite a few blows with Abaddon the Spoiler before he got like nearly totally bodied, which is absolutely amazing. So thank you, Adeptus Ridiculous, to making me aware of that fact. There we go. And I'm gonna have to be super careful. This is why I should have done this in layers, to be honest. But there you go. Herpaderp does as Herpaderp does. But there we go. I'm just sort of... But it's actually worked to my advantage. Because now... I can work on things that I forgot to work on. Like the glasses for a literally example. And just... And... There we go. And then... There you go. And then edit, undo. And then just sort of... And then just... There we go. Yeah, actually, hold on. Why am I... There we go. We could do the shadow there. And then just... Yeah. And then do that. Right. Guys, I'm going to have to be right back because my nose is getting on my nerves. And I will be back in a moment. So just give me a second. I'll be right back. Right, I am back, people. I apologise for that. Right, I'm back. There we go. How are you? But anyways. It's just like, there we go. Undo. It's just like... And then, actually, if we do it like this, to make it easier on myself, like that, and then, there we go. And actually do it like that, That'd actually be pretty cool. And then just sort of... I'm concentrating on myself again before I hit Clover. Because I just realised, like, how... Yeah. And then... Just sort of slowly... Yeah. There we go. And then... There we go. And then that is awesome. Okay, cool. So we got that done. And then sort of... Yes. There we go. And then if we do... I'm just doing this bit quickly because I'm literally there, so I might as well just quickly do the breastplate. And just like, yep, there we go. There we go, and just sort of... There we go, and just sort of... There we go, and just sort of... There we go. There we go, and just sort of... And just sort of, yeah, there we go. Just do that, and then get the rubber, and actually do the shadow where that hand is. Just so we got that done, and then just sort of. I'm gonna do that bit by hand. Because this bit is a little bit complex to do. So this is, I think this is why I wanted to do this bit first. Is just get the complex bits out of the way. And just sort of... There we go. There we go. And just sort of... And you get the rubber. And just like, there we go. And then... there we go. And just sort of like that. There you go. And they just get that. Yeah, there we go. Got the shadow done. I'm like I'm working my way upwards instead of downwards like I usually do on this one. Just like, Clover, yeah, you know, I've already started at the midpoint. I might as well just work my way up. To be honest, I need to work. I'll just work my way down quickly on this. So, yep. And to be honest, I'm thinking of doing that intro and outro screen for him as well, like the D&D intro. But yeah, there we go. Yep. There we go, and just sort of... There we go. And just get that pen there. There we go. There we go. Just sort of... Yeah, there we go. So I've been a bit quiet. I'm just trying to... I think I'm going to just be a bit more shadowy here. Because that means I'm not going to see the pattern as much. But there we go. And then... just sort of... Yeah. Because this is going to be faded anyway, so I really don't mind this being a little messy. Honestly. Get the belt. Get that done. And then just sort of... Boom. Done. So now all we have to care about is the hair in the other hand and the face. So the face is quite easy. This won't take me much time, honestly. Because, like I say, Clover's luckily simplistic in design. So it should be very easy for me to do. And just sort of... There we go. And just sort of... And then... There we go. Yeah, perfect. So we got that done. And then you got stalk coming up here. And then... To be honest, I don't know why I did that. That was very silly. And then just sort of... There we go. And just sort of... There we go. And just sort of colour that in. My nose is absolutely bunged today. I apologise. I'm going to go on the general and see, I am live, people. Just go, I'm live, peeps. I am alive. You can join me if you want. I've got my throat. I'm now going to just do another stretch. Just so I can get my back clicking. Ah, there we go. Just so I've got like my back just going click, 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 click. There we go. Yeah, there we go. That looks cool. I like that. So... Yeah, that looks pretty cool. So now I've got to do... Just realise something. Just realised something, and it's like I did a very silly thing. There we go. And just do her hair. Like I say, well, I think... But you know what? I thought I wasn't going to get done at first. I might actually get done today. I'm hoping so. Because this is like the third episode I think we've been working on this. And I've had no distractions so far. But there we go. I'll say that and then Andrew comes on or something and then it's just like I get completely distracted. But yeah, there we go. And there we go. There we go. And then I thought... There we go. And then, yeah, perfect. So yeah, I just needed to do that. And then... Yeah, I just realised like I needed to be more shadows around here. And then just sort of... Perfect. Because obviously there's a neck there. And we need to be a little bit more shadowy here. Perfect. And now... Now we can do a bit more shadows here. Like I say, to be honest, we are nearly very much done now. It's just more just like finish up on the shadows and then get the shines on the characters and then get all the effects kicking. So, and then doing like the background, which I haven't decided on. Actually, I think I've actually decided on the background already. I just said that and then I just went, no, I've already decided. I just haven't said anything yet. So, there we go. And there we go. But yeah, I can't wait for the day till we get first like fan art of one of the D&D characters. Like Wolf Mum or something. That'd be quite cool. Can't wait for that day to happen. Because to be honest, I think this D&D campaign has gotten a whole lot more interesting. But there you go. And, and just sort of... There we go. Yep. And then actually, if we do like a little bit of shadow here, get the flowers done. And oh, I got itchy eye. Aha! That wasn't fun. Right, sorry. No, when something's itching and bothering me. Right, if we do that, tone that down, and then just... I forgot the straps here. I'm forgetting a lot of things today, which is not a good thing. There we go. Now we can go back to shadows, go back to the black, and then just sort of... Yeah, we could just do that. Because honestly, the laces are going to be darkened anyway, so there's no point. And then... And then just sort of... Yeah, there we go. And then... And then... There we go. We are done. Anyways, I hope you're doing all well today, guys. I hope you've been up to something. Just let me know. And there we go. And then just like... Dun, 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 dun. There we go. There we go. And then get the fingers. Edit undo. There we go. Yeah, that looks pretty cool, actually. Now we can just do the shadow of the mushroom, which we're going to do like this. Yeah, if I do it like that, then fill it. Then I can use the rubber to sort of clean up. And then just sort of... get rid of that. And then... shrooms. There we go. And then get the rubber. The faded rubber. And then we could start actually making stuff disappear. There we go. And then same here. And then just sort of... Yeah, so now that looks like it's faded. That is awesome. So we've got everything we need. So I'm just stepping back and having a look. And then fully black. So now that looks fine, right? I'm really happy with the way that looks. Sadly, we have to all do the boring bits sometimes. Now we could do the shine. So layer, new raster layer. We are going to turn this into a hard light, if I remember correctly. H. And then we do that down percentage. And then we do that near. Yeah. And now this, we can go a little thicker and we can go a little bit nuts on. Bit too... Yeah, it's a bit too close. How about green? There we go. And just sort of... We're going to do that for all the hairs. Including my beard. And just do that. There we go. And do the same for Clover. There we go. And... Yeah. Do the same for Kairos. And just like... Ooh. And then get the rubber. Because we don't want that. And then we do the same for this character here. And just like... There we go. Yeah, perfect. So we've got all those hairs done. And Manga Sutra doesn't have any hair. But he has scales. So I want to do him first quickly. We're going to do yellow. Just to shine on his plates and stuff like that. His carapace. Ooh, it's a bit too thick. Come on. There we go. And then just sort of give him like the nostrils and that. Just give him a bit of a shine. Let's lower that shine. Yeah, that's better. And we'll do not the same for the bony bit, so we'll just do just that for his scales, and then just sort of there we go, sort of like that. There we go. Awesome. Now we're gonna go blue for the metal bits, and the bone I'm gonna do that for as well, because it can be, because these are all like sort of like metal and stuff like that. So then we could do the bone as well. Do the same for the so like steel basically. We could do the same for the shine on the teapot. Yes, I think so. I think we could do that, and then just do the edge of the teapot like so, because the light's coming from down, so it will come up to my face. Let's do that, and then just get the lighting sorted. Get the rubber, just sort of, oh, edit undo. Nope, we want that, and we want it a bit thicker, so we can actually sort of control where it goes. And then there we go, and just sort of, yeah, that's it. Remember, the light's coming up, so it's hitting my face. So then we have that for the bones, and then just do that for the edge. There we go. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I'm happy with that. And then we do that, and then don't worry, we'll rub out the bits that we don't want it to be. So just like that. Just rub out bits. Because what I want to do is actually get that clear, like the light's actually shining on the... There we go. And then... And... There we go. So it actually looks like it's actually shining on my face. So it's like, look at that, the light's coming out of the teapot. There we go. And then we just follow that nozzle, and then boom. Now we got like done, because that bit is a bit more of the odd and like complicated bit to do. So we can do the rest on here. Do that on this plates. As the arm comes out, we'll do this on the steely bit, There we go. So yeah, we got that all done. Now we can do the stuff on here. The metal plates on Zell. And just get that done. And then just sort of just get them all interconnected. There we go. And then there we go. Get the rubber. And then yeah, that's sort of metal plate here. Perfect. And then we do the same for Kairos's guitar. It's not made of metal, but it's quite a shiny object, so we want to make sure that becomes shiny. There we go. Perfect. And we're going to do the same for his horns. Someone's horny. Someone's pressing their horn. They're horny. I know, that was bad. I apologise. And then just sort of... There we go. Perfect. And does she have anything metallic on her as well? Well, except for that belt buckle. She's got a lot more normal nature stuff. So we're going to do levers red. So anything leathery is red. There we go. Yep. And there we go. And you know what? Yeah. There we go. And then do a bit of shine on here. Sorry, I just thought someone was at my door then. And then just do the hand. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. And then do the hand there. Yeah, there we go. So we got like that going on. So yeah, she's done. And then Zell's going to be very easy to shine. Because she's got very few leather bits. Like this, for example. And that glove is leathery. So we're going to do that as well. And yeah, she's pretty much done. And now Kairos is his leather armor. And just sort of... There we go. And then... Yep. And his skin as well. Yep, there we go. I'm quite happy with that. Actually, no. We're going to go with a purple shine. I'm going to go with different with the tiefling. Only because I would imagine it would act differently. There we go. And then... There we go. Get his ears done. Oh, we've got to do the little birdie. We forgot about you. Forgot about our little blue tit here. There we go. Won't do the wall stuff bit on this. Like, maybe a later poster would definitely be doing it. And then just sort of... Yeah, that's it. And then... And then just sort of... There we go. It's like... There we go. There we go. I just like, yeah. There we go. So the dice is done. I think there's not much more to shine, really. Because, like, literally, apart from... Yeah, Blitz needs to do his levers. We need to do his actual levers. And just like that. And... Yeah, there we go. Because his cloak's not leather, but his armour is... Yeah, I did that a little bit wrong, didn't I? Whoopsie. Right, so we're done with that. And yeah, I think we're done dice wise. I think we're gonna do something a little bit fun with that. Just do like that. So it looks like it's curving a little bit. There we go. And right, there we go. I'm itching right now. I was like, I'm itchy. Right. Right, we got some of that done. Okay. Now, I think we should do the background. I think I know exactly what I'm doing. There we go. So yeah, we're going to do that for the background. Perfect. Okay. And now we are going to get a spray can. And we are going to make that. And then big up. Yep. And then there we go. And then we got that a little bit cloudy. That's what I wanted. And then we are going to spread like crazy. Yep. And then edit, undo. Edit, undo. Bit too big. There we go. Right, so now we've done like a night sky look. So that looks fine at the moment. I'm quite happy with the way that is. Yeah, okay, cool. So yeah, I'm quite happy with that. So now we are going to get a layer, new raster layer. So we're going to do the background first actually, and then do all the effects last. So well, this is going to be effects now. Yeah. Alright, so we're going to do that. But this time, we are going to go soft. And we're going to go like this. And then what we're going to do is actually... Yeah. And then we're going to fade this a little bit, and then we're going to actually let the glow effect do the rest of the work for us. So, here we go. Because I'm going to probably do this as a, like a, maybe screen? And then let, yeah. And then... That's it. Done. And then obviously go around me. Awesome. Go around that. Awesome. So now we're going to get a smaller spray can and just sort of... That's it. Like so. And then... Done. And then we're going to turn this into a... Like I say, I want to see which... Yeah, if we turn it screen, because then I can actually have power on edit, undo. There we go. There we go. Sort of like that. There we go. Perfect. So we got all that done. And now we are going to... What am I going to do? Yeah. Layer. New layer. That's going to go faded a little bit. So we want it green, but we don't want it too bad. Right. So now... Yeah. Just about there. Layer. New raster layer. So now, what I want to do is just slowly... No. Just copy it. Because I'm going to go... Yeah, that's it. But this time... And then we're going to go adjective glow. And then... That's it. And then... And then just sort of get around that. And then that's it. And perfect. So now we got that. And then just making sure I haven't missed anything. No, we now go adjective glow. And then we do that. That's cool. And then we go to the next layer, make the brush smaller, make that brighter. And then... And just sort of, that's it. Just gently brush in. So we're not going into the edge too much. But we're going to actually sort of... There we go. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, perfect. And it just sort of... Yeah. And then go around... Go around, go around. And sort of, yep, alright. So yeah, we do it like sketch ways so you can see what's going on. And then go do that. Layer, new raster layer. Additive glow. And then yeah, like so. And then slowly and then just there we go. And then yeah, that's it, perfect. And what we're going to do is fade this all down a little bit as well, just to make sure people know, like, this is like, you know. And this is like very reference to like the DM screen as well. So, there we go. And then just sort of, yep. There we go. And just sort of there we we go. And yeah, there we go. We're getting there. There we go. And yeah. Lay it and then go like that. Go smaller, layer, layer, new raster layer. And then additive glow. And then just sort of... No. Smaller. Sort of. Like so. And then sort of... Yeah, that's it. And then just do little, that's it. Yeah, that looks, it's looking pretty good actually. I'm getting there. I'm getting there with my concepts. And I'm going to just go all the way up for a second. So I've noticed something. Didn't do that. Right, there we go. Fix now. Because you know when you look at something, you go, yeah, something's not right. Let's fix that. And yeah, there we go. And get the spray can and just sort of. There you go. Yeah. And awesome. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. Now we're gonna go and get the spray can and perfect. Now yeah. Alright, cool. I am happy with that. Yeah, 100% that. 5% that. A little bit higher, a little bit lower. And there we go. Yep. Maybe lower that a little bit more. There we go. Actually, that a little bit more. Actually, 100% that. And near 100% that. Yeah. And then, to be honest, I think it actually looked a lot better as it was. Yeah, we'll leave that as 100%. Actually, because that actually looks pretty good like it is. I think what we're going to do is... Yeah, I think we got to do that. And now we go for the effects. So, layer. New raster layer. Now, we're going to spray can this color. And... I just realised I did something really stupid. And just like... There we go. And... There we go. And just sort of... Don't worry, this will become glowy soon. I'm just literally... There we go. Just trust me, it will come sense soon. And just like... There we go. Perfect. So now we got that. And... Trying to think. Yeah. Okay, cool. So now we go additive glow. Perfect. So now we got that going. Layer. New raster layer. So now what we do is we make the brush smaller. And then we go towards there. And then... And then just sort of follow the letters. Like that. And then just literally follow it like so. Or somewhat follow it. Because what we're going to do is lower the opacity of this one. And try and make it like sort of... There we go. And then spray can again. And then... And just sort of... Yeah, that's it. Make it look pretty. And then... Yeah. As I say, we don't want to be completely accurate with this part. So we want to be more accurate as we go lower. There we go. But we want the gaps there, obviously. Yeah, and burp in the stream. That's what we want to do, is be accurate and burp. I don't know what I'm doing today. I'm like burping and like... Oh, God. That is not good. Because I swear I'm professional. Oh, God. How try to say that without not convincing you? And then the same with the blue. And... Again. Perfect. Right, so now we're going to do a new layer. Lower that. Additive glow. And we're going to go further than we go further before. And then make that smaller. Like that. And the green, go whiter. And then just sort of... And now we can literally go very close to the edge. And just sort of, that's it. And then just sort of keep going. And then rubber, just sort of. Right, let's keep going. And then, yeah, so it's looking pretty good at the moment. And then just sort of. And then. Yeah, there we go. And then just sort of... So as you can see, what's supposed to look like is supposed to be like the glowing book. And then... And then this is the bit it's going to take a bit of time. And then sort of... Magical book. The magical DM book. we go. So yeah, this is... I'm actually having fun with this. There we go. And just seeing if anyone's saying. And I'm going to get a drink of water because I've got a horrible taste in my mouth. Oh. There we go. Horrible taste gone. So I'm looking at the time. And we may not have time for the walls today. But that's fine. We could do a mini stream to make up for that. So I'm happy to do that. It's been a bit quiet today actually on the stream. Normally we have like Colour Guy and everyone like that to come in. That's fine. What time is it now? Yeah, we've got a bit of time on our hands anyway, so... We could go a little bit overtime today. Like I say, because I need to start cooking... Well, I need to get off at 5 o'clock and start cooking at about 10 to 6, so... But we'll stream till 5 today. We'll make this a long stream. We'll make this a long run. A long haul. And then just sort of... There we go. And just... There we go. Perfect. And then layer, new raster layer, a little bit further down. We're going to do additive glow again. This time we are going to go all the way. And just sort of... We don't need to necessarily go smaller with this. Just to sort of... There we go. And then just keep slowly. There we go. Just like, yep. And then get the rubber. Just clean it up a bit. There we go. And then get that again. And just sort of very, very carefully. Because now, if you actually step back forwards, then it's going to start looking like an actual poster, which is what we want. Because this is going to be the poster, like, digital poster I want to give to the guys as a thank you for playing my game. And then just sort of very, very persuasively, like that. And then, there we go. And then very slowly but surely. Like, this is the part, like, that's going to take a teensy bit of time glowing wise, but it's going to really pull off well once it does. And then just sort of, there we go. I like the fact I'm actually holding a cup of tea as well. So it actually gives that sort of effect of, I'm putting out a magical spell while drinking a cup of tea. Because that's what the tea cult does. We do magical spells while drinking tea. That's what we do best. And then really... There we go. Because now you step back. How cool does that look? That looks really cool, doesn't it? I'm so happy with that. I think we're not going to do magic... Maybe we'll do magical effects for... Yeah, I think maybe we should. Okay, cool. Because we pretty much got what we want. So now, what we're going to do... And then just sort of get a... Right. Yeah, we're going to do this quickly. Just so. There we go. Like that. And then do that. Then jump on that. Yeah, there we go. And then second layer. We're going to go up. We're going to make that smaller and just sort of actually make that a thing. Yep, and then just sort of. Yep. There we go. And then run up layer, and then we go like that. Make this. And then just sort of. There we go. And just sort of. And just sort of. Yeah, there we go. And then upper. And then the last layer. There we go. And there we go. And then what we can do is get the rubber, select all these layers at once. Yeah, and then just sort of. And then just sort of get rid of it bit by bit. There we go. And yep, and then just there we go. So it looks like it's actually she's doing a spell around the mushroom. And then last not least, need to do that. And just sort of there we go. Just so you could define what's her magic and what's the DM's magic. There we go. Ah! We're done. I'm really pleased how that turned out. Like, it's not like super one of my best, but it is there. It's a good piece. That I can be happy with. Yes, we are going to save. Because that I'm super happy how that has turned out. And we're going to let that save. Okay, cool. So, we're going to share that with my group and see what they think. I'm super happy how that's turned out. It's... Wait for it to program to respond, because I do not want to save it halfway and have a corrupted file. That is not what I want. Let's have a look. Just making sure there's nothing important going on right now. Yeah, so I'm super happy with that. And let's go on my D&D group and nope. Nope, we're not going to do that. We're going to do D&D. And let that is it that one? No. I'm there we go. D&D stream. So we're going to show them this. Oh, my file's too powerful. So we need to resize this. Change image resolution. And we are going to go 11. File, save as. It's the image. It's like it's saying the image is way too powerful. Right, we'll save that as a small version. Yes. But I'm so pleased how that's turned out. That looks absolutely brilliant. So I'm gonna see how the others react. Hopefully they're gonna absolutely love this. So there you go. So I'm actually super happy. So edit, undo. But yeah, I'm really happy with the way that's turned out. So, anyways, I think, do we do the walls or do we finish for today? It's really hard, and I don't know why that keeps nudging itself over there. I've got to look into that. There we go. Sorry about that. Now, do I want to carry on for a little bit longer, or do I want to end the stream? Fuck it. We'll carry on. We'll carry on to about 4:30. I think that will be... Or should we... Actually, do you know what? We haven't got many viewers. I think today is a good day to end it. We'll do this on the mini stream. So, thank you for watching today, guys. I know we've had a bit of a quiet stream today. A little bit. But you know what? I'm happy with the general result of this. So, I hope you enjoyed this stream. For those who are watching, please check out my Vamp manga. You could get it, like I say, on Amazon and Google Books as ebooks for $1.99. Until the pandemic's over, and if you want to buy books directly off me, just go on my website. All my links are down below. So I'll see you all later, and we're going to check out who to raid right now. So who can we raid? Oh god, do you know what? We haven't done zombie in a long time, so I think it is time that we will we raid zombie. So raid channel. So we're going to raid zombie, and we are going to start raid. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching. I'll see you all later. This is James Vamp Lost Soul. Hope you enjoyed everything, and we'll see you later. Bye. If you enjoyed everything you see today, please check out everything Vamp Lost Soul. That is my DeviantArt, my Facebook, YouTube, everything. If you want to send fan art to me, send it at vamplostsoul@hotmail.com or tag me on Vamp Lost Soul. Also, thank you Lee Granger and Joe Mitchell for your patronage. We'll see you all later. This is James Vamp Lost Soul. Truth More Scenes. I'll see you all later. Bye.